YouTube chat. If that doesn't carry over. All right, let's see. Does that work? Yep, that works. All right, sick. All right. Amnesia time. When you've been gifted with a gem like Amnesia, it's hard to go back to games like Mortuary Assistant. No, I don't know. I don't know where my brain was going. I just think Amnesia is really good. All right. All right, there we go. Amnesia time. Wow. I think we'll do this until about 9 or 10. And then I'm gonna give myself a bit of time so I can get some food before I'm back again for Monster Hunter. Which I think I'm gonna do Monster Hunter only on YouTube. Oh, not YouTube, sorry. Only on Twitch. So if any YouTube boys would want to hop over for that, that would be pretty poggers. Let's begin. All right, yeah, when we left off, we were in the sewer. That's right. So let me make sure. Sorry, yeah, I was double checking on YouTube. All right. What is with that effect? Why is it doing that? Oh, that's awful. Why are we doing that? The water is too deep. A vessel? Oil, you say? Maybe not the kind of oil we want. God, that is such a flashbang. Last jar of oil. Why is it doing that? Let me like restart the game. Why is it doing that? That's such a horrible effect. All right, there we go. Back to normal. So what did that do? What did hitting that lever do? I don't know why the impact just into whoa. It got me. So can we like just smack that into it? Yeah! Violence! Yeah! I love violence. Oh. All right, well, I'm not doing that yet. What's going on in here? Oh my god.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
He was murdered in cold blood by the beast, Daniel. He was absolutely demolished by the beast, TM. Oh no. What are we doing with this? Oh wait, hold on. Let me swap games. Forgot to do that. Amnesia. The Dark Descent. There we go. Now we're up to date. There we go. So what did this do? Don't know. I feel like we're gonna have to figure out how to adjust these. A heavy gate. Surely a creature won't like stumble in here, right? The Machine. 13th of January, 1799. The work I put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope that will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. Oh. Oh, they're all stuck, you say? They're all stuck. We have a lot of things to interact with, but no hints to what we're doing with it yet. I did something. I just set it up to mirror the other one. I might have worked. Might have not. Then maybe we got to lift all these weights. Oh! I see. So that one got to bring down to about there. I heard it click. And then next one is a little higher. And the third is like in between. There we go. Daniel? At this hour? Oh, you scamp. All right. I feel like we're heading back into the horror.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mill.
It's called technology, Daniel. You absolute buffoon. Daniel, you're a troglodyte. I don't know what that means, Alexander. Hello? A faint murmur echoes through the large, empty chamber. Oh, apparently I did a thing. Hit. Hit. Oh, boy. Our bestest friend ever is here.
7th of August, 1839.
I knew it.
There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts.
Sorry, I was fixing something.
Alexander. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man.
Whoops.
Paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure.
Da
He
Vinci?
showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany.
Alexander
The
da
crown of Brandenburg
Vinci.
must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Yeah, fuck you, orb. Sure. Don't fall in the water, Crimbus. You don't want to get eaten by the Invisigator. Water has begun to slowly fill the chamber. Huh? Oh, am I murdering a man? Oops. What are we doing here? It's attached to a rusty chain in the ceiling. True. That guy is just dying over there. Poor guy. Ah! How are we doing? Doing good.
August 1839. I could never
Still giving
be
out sugar to the greedy
today
kids.
that I was on the right path.
I mean, I guess it is about that
Using
time
my
now.
orb, Alexander managed to
At least for me it
channel its
is.
power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools.
If the
of
kids
science in
try
order
to take too
tame
much
the storm.
candy, subject them to the
Suddenly,
insanity of
the blue
amnesia.
light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating
Subject
with the
them to
scene.
the orb.
Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I would say things have gone pretty awry. If you had to ask me if I think Alexander's plan is going well, I'd say probably not. Or maybe it's exceedingly well. I don't know. Ah! No. Da Vinci! Hey, bud, how you doing? Do we have another one of these things to do? Did I do the one back here if there was one? Doesn't look like it. Bro's is begging for his life, and I'm just like, man, these puzzles sure are fun. Wow. What a fun puzzle. Maybe I can hop across. No. Get me out of the water, please. Please. Okay. One more try. Surely. Yeah. All right. Let's go back to the other side. Because there is a whole other side I didn't do. Maybe that has to do with it. Let's do this one. That one doesn't work. Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. Would that not be this thing over here? Maybe there's like another button I gotta hit. So we did this. Yeah, we did this. Did that. Oh, maybe it is this one. Maybe I did it too early? But the good noise played, so ah! Welp. Maybe that crank I found? There we go. Man, I'll be honest, I'm kind of getting hungry. Don't know what I should do for food, though. Oh, God. The bridge is stuck and will need a push to dislodge. A push? Boomst? Who do I gotta push around? Sounds good to me. Wait, there are valves in the cistern to redirect water from the sewer. Okay, so that's what we're doing in the cistern. What are we doing out here? It needs a push? Push from where? Oh, wait. What if I send this one up? Wait! No! That's too fast! I didn't mean it. Come back down. Okay, so what if I just like twice in a row? All right, fair enough. Okay, that's not what you do. What do we do here? Maybe there's like some rubble. Or maybe we need some oil. Never mind. All right, well, I don't freaking know. Because my gut tells me, like, you can probably make this, right? Yeah. So maybe there's something else we do that can fuck with it. How you doing, buddy? That's good. Redirect sewer water. Fuck. It's gotta be this. Gotta... Maybe... I don't know. Brain rot, take the wheel, I guess. I don't... Here! Let me up! Let me up! It's like barely too short. I believe. Wait, what? Hello, fishy. attached to a rusty chain on the ceiling. Yeah, okay. But I can't get to that. That's done. We did what was back here. Fuck, man. Creature of the abyss, take a chomp out of me. Do it, coward. So either I gotta figure out the cistern, or I gotta figure out how to hit this. We'll need a push. Maybe I can like fuck with the other side now. Or maybe... Can I take this out with me? Probably not. No. Maybe it's a delay. Ah, it's a delay! Fuck! All right, come back down. Fuck. Come back down here. Okay. All right. 3. Dude! How the fuck? How are we failing this? Do I need to just let it go higher? I'm gonna let it go sky high. Surely this time we'll even get a running start. All right, go. There. The morgue. That's where I'm gonna be put into pretty soon with all these freaking broken knees.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
The shadow.
Has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
I'm barely conscious.
Just down the corridor.
Oh boy.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Oh, Daniel, Daniel, Daniel. Daniel, Daniel, Daniel.
I hear you breathing, Daniel.
The body is still stiff
Do you
from
hear
rigor
me?
mortis.
Have you changed your mind?
The vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiment running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Okay, so I do want whatever this vaccine is. Hey, a bit of health. Thanks for the drugs. I fear for Daniel. He's reckless. Oh, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow, will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Agrippa. Plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it's clear that this cripples progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. Ow. This the room I came from? Yes. Oh boy, the other room's just as bad. Great. Lovely. There's like a green musk coming off their bodies that I'm not a big fan of, so I'm just gonna like leave that there. What's going on in here? Nothing? Great. Honestly, I prefer the nothing to something. Rattle them bones, boys.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Man, another group of people used and thrown into a room to die. We are 2 for 2.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey!
A thin copper tube.
Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. I'd wait for this nightmare. If not, I pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Okay, well, we got a copper tube. Maybe we use that to somehow break down the bridge? I guess. Somehow break it down. All right, we're gonna have to deal with a little bit of insanity. A morsel of insanity. All right. Cannot use this item this way. Great. Great. Well, there goes that plan. I am back to having no idea what to do here. Great. How you holding out over there, buddy? That's good. All right, I'm just gonna look it up. That's how we'll do it. Amnesia, Dark Descent, Cistern? What is this room called? What is this room? No, we were in the cistern. This is the cistern. I'm gonna fucking vomit. Okay, let's see. Wait. Simply follow the path. You'll eventually reach the bridge that is chained to the ceiling. Interacting with the bridge will cause Daniel to write a memento. Backtrack along the path. You can find some small rocks. Simply throw them at the chain to lower the bridge. What? Wait, the small rocks that I missed? Oh my god. Dude. I mean, fair enough. I wanted to throw something at it, but I couldn't find anything to throw at it. Small rocks. Oh my god, I can pick these up. Shut up. God. I've never felt so useless in my life. Oh, cool. Okay, so we just want to like jump. Jump.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. what does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Okay. All right, last one. All right, let's go say hi to our drowned friend. The voice has gone silent. Well, sucks to suck, dude. Don't get stuck in the water sewage, I guess. That's all I got for you. Don't get stuck in the water sewage, and you won't get murderized by... Ow! I didn't even see him there. And you won't get murderized by water. All right, so are we done? Can we go down? Oh, whoops. Ow! Well... Ew, there's bugs on my screen. Oh. Nope. Okay. So I gotta figure out the cure now. Maybe we use the copper pipe on our friend here. It cannot penetrate the skull. Wait, penetrate the skull? Oh, come on! What do you mean I can't use the hammer that way? Come on. Hiya. Hand drill. Oh boy, there we are. What did I just do? I made a hole in this man's skull and drank his brain? I injected his blood into me. so now I think we're immune to the plague. Is someone alive in here? Notice a lot of man-ass. The fuck? That sounds a little more fucked up than normal. What is that? We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Get me away! The man-ass has gone hostile. It knows how to climb ladders. We're fucked. Here, eat this, bozo. Idiot. All right, well, we're about to go crazy. Huzzah! We're now at home sweet home. This is truly where I belong. Oh, fuck. I have nowhere to hide here. Hey, you still there, bud? I have no idea. Bro just teleported into the spook dimension for all I know. Shit. Please, sir, I need a morsel of oil. What is this? Sure. Small. What did that do? Small and tall. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna figure out what that did. Guess we just have to find out. Oh, shit. Maybe he won't see us. Just stay very still. Ah! To be fair, occupied. You still there? I think the left was a dead end. Yeah. So we gotta find out what other way to go. Oh, rat of the sewer, what is your wisdom? Where did this guy go? Edward Scissorhands just keeps teleporting away. This pipe seems loose. Let me drink from the water. The Fountain of Youth. Okay. Oh, all right.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go!
I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Nobody ever returned!
Send him into the blender. Shove him into the meat blender. All right, guess back into this room. Maybe I can figure out what to do now. Okay. Bro, I'm just making noise. Wait. Is that what we want? No noise? To make the thing in the middle stop? Oh. Ow! Two levers control the noisy machine. True. I'm glad we figured out that one. The next note we're gonna get is, I think doors have rooms behind them. More at 11. Made it worse. That just made it worse. Wait. Ah, we gotta make it slow. All right. I was sort of thinking maybe we use the pipe to jam something over here, but that makes way more sense. There. Surely that works. Aha! Let's see you get through that one, Edward Scissorhands. You fuck. Gross.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
It's him. It's John Amnesia. Surely they'll be fine. There's no way he breaks through that. Ow. Hiya. Ow! Okay, now I need to heal. Stupid meat. A barred gate was torn down by that creature. Ow. Dude, where are we supposed to hide? All the corners have meat. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. This guy's an idiot. I can't even tell if he's got eyes. The gate was unpassable until I noticed the creature. I mean, with my luck, we're just gonna walk right into him, so I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. Ah! Oh. Dude, we have gone so awry on this path. I have no idea where we're even going anymore. I'm good. I raise you one cursed hallway and I give you another one. Something must be wrong with the machinery. 2 levers on the top floor not working is probably some problem with the machinery. True.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another.
The blood of
Killing the
another.
man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Okay. Oh.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake.
Ah, yes, more Agrippa.
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move. Will I?
Laboratory.
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
What do you mean, Agrippa? Don't you want to live as a vegetable? I thought I saw another living person for a second, but it's just a dead body. Oh, you are alive.
Me. Who's the switch? Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa.
Oh, Agrippa.
Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say?
I didn't expect to see Agrippa or meet Agrippa.
You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my oath, a long time ago.
Ow.
Really? Then if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken wall and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
All right. Bye, Agrippa. You sound pretty chipper for a man who's like chained up.
Bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me this?
Oh, wait, is this you?
I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at it. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann I, would you please bring it to me? I believe
What about this, like...
to help a recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Still sounds pretty chipper. Bless me. So we're just looking for pieces of the orb? I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. How many pieces could there be? Ah. The chancel. Did he tell us to go to the chancel? I don't remember. Oh, we're going there. What the fuck? Guys, when we said Cthulhu Lovecraftian expired, I told you to not go heavy-handed with it. What the hell is this?
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Oh, what the fuck? Pestle is smooth hemispherical depression at the top. All right, well, I'm not going through that. Ain't no way. How far down does this go? Infinite. Great.
Of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy.
Oh, Daniel.
What can make a man fall so far?
I know this small child is guilty of manslaughter.
Wicked men.
Alexander told me so.
Constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
Nope.
I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively.
I don't want to listen to our boy being an idiot. Daniel hits a bit different after he lost his memory. I think we need to go to the other side. Okay, time for me to read for once. Cool. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous, fearing a paucity of prisoners. I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight, and the orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I'll have to find another. There's still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I'll ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? So once again, where did the monster go? Where did he go? Vanished into the aether. Okay, so what the fuck are we doing here? Throw it all away. Get it out of here. Get all this out of here. Pot? Never heard of it. All right, so I don't think I can do anything here yet.
Is this the old time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you, bitch!
Whoa! I saw, or I heard that word you tacked on at the end there. Don't call me a bitch. You're a bitch.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should
meat.
Ease yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Bro, that beef jerky didn't last me very long. I'm getting hungry again.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in the dim air. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Can I have my screen back? Jeez. to see you.
Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Oh, Daniel.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippi. I was once quite important to you.
Yup.
Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead heart for years.
Wait.
Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Oh, so wait, you're in this thing, but that poor soul over here is keeping you alive.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Ah. So we have a bowl that needs something spherical. And we have a slab that's red with blood. So what if meat? Okay. Well, I mean, it's worth a try. Maybe over here? All right, I'm gonna go get some more food. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm really hungry. But I don't want to like eat a full ass meal on stream. Ugh. All right. Ah. I put the meat in there. The pedestal has a smooth hemispherical depression now. I feel like I use this once I have all the pieces, but I don't know. What do we have? Pedestal has a depression in it that could fit an orb. Yes, we need the orb. Two levers on the top floor are not working. Oh my god. Right. We have so many things we gotta figure out. So many things. Oh, maybe.
I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Ryer. You never heard of Johann Ryer? My God.
Bro, guy has his first friend in 100 years. Can't stop yapping. I mean, he's real for that, but also like, shut up. No, I don't know. Mortuary assistant for some reason put me in a really sour mood, so I'm trying to like stop that. But it really annoyed me. All right, so something must be wrong with the machinery. Great. Came from the hole, so we don't want to go back down to the hole. This has just been like an hour and a half of me being stumped. Nothing over here, right? No. Eat flashlight, ding-a-ling.
Dad, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
My pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Oh! Wait.
I found a myth by everyone.
What is this?
Do you know myth? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old thing.
Oh! Did that fix the door?
In the universe, and inside are its power.
Or the lever, excuse me. I can't, my brain can't brain right now. My brain is not braining. Do whatever it takes. I don't even know who that was, but thank you. Hey, that did it. Wahoo.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further.
No, stop.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Stop it, Alexander Baron of Brennenburg. Leave me alone.
Ah, you get it. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thanks, man. Ugh. Well, oh, meat. Meaty meat. And that gave us a bone. Hey Kevin, what's up, man? How you doing, girl? Waiting? Yeah, same. Waiting patiently. I tried playing a bit of Monster Hunter World, but I'm at the point in that game where like all I have left to fight is like the difficult endgame monsters, and I wasn't feeling it.
This one, prepare him.
I want to smack new things. Well, this sounds pretty cursed. The fuck is that? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Whatever sex machine you're working on, do it somewhere else. The hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh! Alright, but who's getting the better head? Him or him? My vote's on this guy. Jesus Christ. Picked up piece of the orb. So Kevin, what weapon do you plan on using first in Wild? It took me a second to remember what it's called. I know like the meta is gonna be like take your main weapon and then hunting horn.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
But my heart is leaning towards like greatsword and bow.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Alexander, what you're telling me is that very pregnant woman murdered 15 people. Yes, Daniel, I swear.
Please, do anything, whatever you want. Anything. Do anything. I'm innocent.
Oh, what is this one called? Where they like force you to sit on the pyramid and like your body like splits open as you're forced like further down the pyramid. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond the expectation. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Doing a spit of war crimes, Daniel. Doing a tiny bit of war crime. So the orb's in here, right? Is that what I'm hearing? Ah, here. Two of six. 2 of 6. If we're lucky, this door will have another one. What the fuck is this one? What is this? They tie a weight around the man's legs, then drag his arms up. That's pretty cursed. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Don't like that. All right, so we have 3 pieces of the orb. Ooh, more paintings. We got the Christ gang. I'm going to assume that's Alexander. String. Notes on torture. Do I want to read this? There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I'd figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this isn't the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victim before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. True. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. I don't want to read the rest of this, but That thing there about you typically being more scared of something you're imagining than what it ends up being is so true. So true, King. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I'm not blind. I'm a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they'll demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. It's time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Okay. Well, we found 3 pieces, so that is better than nothing.
Who are you to question me?
Who are you?
Dad, good to see you.
Who are you, period?
Also, all pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Thanks, King. The choir and door. I love door. Another one. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their sense. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. Who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same. While I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Okay. Agrippa channels Ware. Ware taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and he still insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Ware claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to depart from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I've seen their deception. Optimism is the most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and Tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer. If I can find the internal gland from a large specimen, the choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tool. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Cool. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Cairnk. I will have to address Ware But this, as you will have to supply me with a host. Oh. Well, all of that sounds like it comes from the other side. So we'll go there after. Ow.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Oh.
No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate.
Oh, man.
The man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Daniel, what the fuck?
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Leave the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Huh.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Our boy Daniel seems to have gotten lost in the sauce of whatever Alexander has going on. Oh boy.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation.
Oh, my sanity's awful.
It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Ah! Sir, I would like to see. I'm back in a 2003 FMV game. Ow! Oh. Oh my god. Wait, you can fall off ledges in this game? Huh. I think that's the first ledge we fallen off. Surprisingly. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take a bit of a break and then I might be back for Monster Hunter. It's probably just gonna be chilling on Twitch for that. I don't think it's worth a YouTube upload. I'm honestly just very tired. You just passed out a shit ton of candy. Nice. A lot extra for you, even better. Okay, yeah, we'll call it for now. About 2 hours into this game. Not as much progress as I would hope, but honestly, I think my brain's just cooked. I think I need just a solid couple days of not having to do anything. We'll see. We'll see. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me for this extended Halloween stream. I did have fun with Mortuary Assistant for a bit, but once it became clear, well, no, not when it became clear, but what's the word? The game is very predictable. When I learned that you can't interact with anything when a jump scare is about to happen, I think it kind of killed it for me. You missed whole stream? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know. I might give Mortuary Assistant another go someday, but I'm gonna let it stew and simmer for now. It had some pretty good moments overall, I'd say. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look into having my YouTube not automatically go live when I go live for Monster Hunter. But we'll see. That's a problem for me. That's not a problem for you guys. So I'll catch y'all later on Twitch. If you want to hang out over there, I think the link is in the description. And I'm gonna go get a coffee and relax for a bit. Bye. You don't have a Twitch? I don't think you need an account, but that's fine if you don't drop by. That's cool. All right.